Hey, alright, this is Matt, Glass Water Systems. I'm going to show you how to actually set your safety float in your salt tank correctly. Alright, you have a brine line that's attached to your unit, whatever. You're going to loosen it up, just basically turning it towards yourself. Once you loosen it up, you want to make sure you don't lose these little pieces that are on it, like that. Don't lose those. Make sure you watch where they go. Make sure you see exactly how they go on. Basically, the clear one is going to be beveled back towards the nut, and then the black one's going to actually look like it's a nipple that sticks into the nut to make the compression fitting work right. After you do that, you're going to take this screw. This is a big screw, but sometimes there are little small ones, so be very careful. You're going to unscrew it. Take it off. It's going to be down in a big pipe. I don't have one to show you right now. It's going to be inside of what we call a brine well, which is about a 4-inch piece of pipe. You're going to unscrew it from there. You're going to pull it directly out of it. It's going to have this attached onto this safety cutoff with these little rubber grommets. There's 2 of them, one on the top, one on the bottom. So by taking it out, you're able to actually handle it a little bit better. Alright, take the top rubber grommet off, and you're going to get the height of this thing correct. These things are usually shipped to you too long. So you're going to take both rubber grommets off. Alright, inside your salt tank, you're going to have a little white safety cutoff, overflow. It comes out the top. Looks like you could hook a rubber tube or a hose or something up to it. That's what you want to pay attention to. You want to cut this short enough that it will be underneath what we call the overflow, that little white thing on the side of the tank. So you're going to cut it. In this case, they're usually about this long, so I'm going to cut it. You can use a hacksaw. You can use PVC cutters. I'm using a cutter. I'm going to cut it. It's going to fall to the ground. Don't really care. Then I'm going to put the first grommet on the bottom. I'm going to put the next one, I'm going to put it through the hole again. I'm going to put the rubber grommet on the top. Great, I just lost that one. I got another one fortunately here. Just make sure you're careful, don't lose yours. Put the rubber grommet on this one. And then as a norm, we always like to flatten out this with a pair of pliers so it doesn't come off what we've just done. So we flatten that little piece of pipe off so this can't come off. Then again, I'll put it back in the salt tank, brine well. I'll put the screw back in, and then I'll reconnect my brine line right here, making sure, again, it's just like that. That's what it's going to look like. Put it back in. I'm going to screw it, make sure it's nice and tight, so I can't suck any air. If it sucks air, it won't draw brine right. Once I've done that, I'm good to go. And go ahead and cycle your unit into full regeneration. You should be fine. That's it. Thank you.